Hey, this is Chef Dangoor with TigerChef. I'm going to teach you how to make these boring little green onions into something extraordinary as a garnish. So preparation is the key to making this amazing garnish. So if you see, we have green onions that are like kind of bruised. That happens in shipping. You want to use those. You can use that for something else. But like these guys are looking nice. You know, you want the green part to be a straight piece without any dents in it. You can see the end also, it's kind of wilted. It usually happens. So, you know, I'm going to cut these guys off. And that's the first part of our preparation. So get rid of those. Then I'm going to cut these guys down over here, over here, over here. We're left with the green portions. Now, I'm going to slice through this about 7 or 8 times. We want 7 or 8 slices in here. So here I'm going to go down one, on the middle, go down again, go through it again, and again. It doesn't need to be precise, as long as you have a lot of little strips coming out, and that's it. Just like that. You can see it's opening up like this. I'm going to stick this in ice cold water. Now the amazing thing about this garnish is once you have it in the ice cold water, that's it, you're done. Leave it in the refrigerator. The ice will stay ice because it's in the refrigerator, and these will start to curl and it'll keep it actually fresh for a long time. You could actually keep these for 3 or 4 days. So if you don't use them for service one night, you use it for another night, and don't have to worry about doing them every day. Now keeping it connected at the bottom the way that I was doing it is going to give you a nice little flour. Or you can just make little thin strips and you can combine a whole handful of these and give you some height when you're plating. So see, these are like nice little thin strips. I'll just put them in the water and they'll curl as is. I'm gonna try one more thing. I've never done this one before, but let's see if we just go on a bias like this. It's really good to have like a nice sharp knife, especially when you're doing this kind of garnishes. It helps it from not browning and gives you very accurate slices. So let's see what happens when we put these ones cut on a bias. But yeah, remember, having a sharp knife, just like this one, is gonna give you perfect cuts, no brownage when you cut green things. So let's take a look at these guys. They've been sitting here for a little while now. This is the first one that we did. We cut the green onion into about like 10 different little strips. Looks like an exploded champagne bottle, but it looks for a nice little garnish. The second one that we did, we just did little strips, just individual ones. Let's take these guys out. You can see how they curl up nicely. So you could stack like a whole bunch of them, you know, just on top of like a fish or chicken, something like to that nature. And the last one that we tried out were just these little ones cut on a bias. But as looking at them, they didn't really do much. But I will say one thing. They're a lot firmer than if I kept them just regular cutting and like heading on the side. The ice will firm up whatever you have. It's actually a good trick if you have any carrots or any other onions that are flimsy. You put them in ice cold water and they firm up. So these guys got very firm, which is great. If people bite into it, it'll give them a nice little crunch. So you guys want some decorative little pieces to add to your dishes? This is something you definitely should consider. Beautiful green garnishes, especially on a dark plate, lightens it up, gives it a nice little crunch. So look forward to trying to use these. It keeps fresh for about a week. I wouldn't suggest you use it for a week or keep them for a week, but in a pinch, you know, they're not gonna go bad. So anyways, if you want some more great ideas, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for all your chef needs, come visit us at TigerChef.com. See you guys around.